Benjamins, is that you?
Rose, Rose, why, you look lovely as a picture.
As do you. You don't look like your profile picture.
What can I say? A rose by any other name would surely taste as sweet.
Yes, but I thought these dating apps looked out for these kinds of things, you know.
Don't you see what I did there? Your name is Rose, tastes like a rose. Bet you didn't know I could quote Shakespeare.
It's actually that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Are you sure? Ah, Rose, if I could just distill your beauty into a glass jar like the beast from Beauty and the Beast, all the better to preserve your luscious looks.
Anything to drink?
Water, please.
I'll have a water as well, thank you. And extra lemon slices for the table.
Benjamin, I never do this, but you...
Say no more, Rose. I've had the exact same thought. A little twinkle in your eye. I've never seen anything like it.
No, it's like...
Your water. Extra lemon.
Thank you kindly, thank you. And what of our complimentary salads and bread bowl?
Right away, sir. My apologies.
Good. Nope. See, my favorite thing about this restaurant is the lemons they sell are really good. The mouth.
It's... You...
The thing is, the virus always gets stuck in your teeth, which is annoying.
You got...
Say no more, Rose. It's those damn lemons!
Let's get out of here.
I call it the spinach trick. Ladies and gentlemen, for just $399, 6 of these luscious leaves can be yours. That's right, 6 honeys for you to enjoy. All you need is one of these leaves and a fake photo on your dating profile, and you'll have all the women swooning.
Hello everyone and welcome to Wacky Welcome to Wacky Hijinks. We are the directors of the show. Kyle is dead to us now because he's at a Glee Club concert.
Wacky Hijinks is the last show of the year, and it's our first Wacky in person in 2 years.
All the sketches are student written. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into these sketches.
But before we begin, we do have some announcements. As you can see, this Sausage Fest requires all of our actors to be unmasked to fit in the maximum amount of bratwurst. Unfortunately, we are not selling kielbasa at the concessions table, so please keep your masks on at all times.
And in case of an emergency, please use the exits behind you, behind these blinding lights. Back here, there's exits, but there's also actors back here. We want them to burn.
Speaking of actors, no flash photography or videography, as it is very distracting to the actors.
There will be a 10-minute intermission between both acts of the show.
And please make sure to check out Cabaret Theater's R&L happening at the exact same time. It's pretty easy to remember.
And come see the performance workshop class Transit Nevada tomorrow at 3 p.m. Sunday. You'll see a lot of familiar cat faces.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Oh man, I can't believe we made it to the last night of Rush Week. I'm so nervous.
I know, bro. We finally get to meet the head brothers, go through the last couple hazing and tests. Pretty exciting. But after tonight, we'll finally be frat brothers. Oh, we're gonna pound so much puss.
But that's just it. I'm worried we're not gonna get in. I was such a loser in high school, and I'm trying to make a change and become one of the cool guys, but maybe some things never change.
Relax, man. We're definitely in. Didn't you know this is the easiest frat on campus to get into?
Really? Why is that?
Hell if I know. Oh shit! Look sharp, here they come!
Hey there, dudes, and welcome to your last night as non-members of Alpha Beta Lovecraft. Alpha Beta Lovecraft! Alpha Beta Lovecraft! Alpha Beta Lovecraft! Bro, Astronaut! So first off, intros. My name's Neil Larthotep, but you can call me Neil for short.
Sup? Name's Josh. Stuff to me.
Is Josh short for something too?
It is. But I don't want to take too much time.
That's right. We got a lot to get to tonight, recruits. Alright, for your first test, I need you guys to recite the Alpha Beta Lovecraft Creed.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I solemnly swear to give body, mind, soul, and blood in service of the great old ones. I vow supreme servitude to the void and all beings that reign in it. I deliver myself to the dominion of darkness, an enemy of the false light and its hopeless followers. I declare myself divorced from all laws and religions born from the mind of man in favor of the true order of cosmic chaos. Praise the Dark Lords!
Nicely done, Frank. You really adapted well to the tongue of the old masters. The way you pronounce your is fantastic. So, Dennis.
No, I know. I screwed up the creed. I'm sorry. I really tried
Hey,
to-
it's all good, buddy. You'll get it soon enough. You know, it took Josh a month to nail Relagian.
Yeah, I still have much trouble with my
But since you didn't master the creed, you gotta do something special.
What's that?
In the kitchen is a goat we stole from the campus reserve. If you want to be a part of the frat, you gotta give it a hand job.
What?
Nah, dude, we're just joshing with you. You gotta decapitate.
What?
Yeah, that one's surreal. Alright, off you go.
I thought you said this frat was easy to get into.
It is easy. You just gotta lift the head up and cut above the atoms after them. The saw's in the sink.
As for you, Frank, time to teach you to make the fraternity's signature drink. We call it Eldritch Punch. We make this stuff at every party, so if you're gonna be a member, you gotta learn how to make it. First off, we need a shit ton of Everclear. Next, a lot of pineapple schnapps, some Hawaiian punch, and last, about a teaspoon of pure virgin blood for color.
Huh?
Yeah, Frank. Here's a ceremonial knife. Cut yourself whenever you're ready.
Cut yourself
virgin.
Cut yourself virgin.
Cut yourself virgin.
Excuse me, dudes? I'm not a virgin. I mean, look at me. I pound puss.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I smash snacks. I bust the beaver. I cook cream pies.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to wait for Dennis then. That's too bad though. Person who gives virgin blood for the punch gets first pick at the orgies.
But since you're not a virgin.
Orgies. Give me that.
Not bad. Could have used more Everclear. Also, you masturbate a lot, but pure enough, I guess.
Okay, I did it.
Sweet. Just put it right on the altar, bro.
All right, recruits. The time has come for you to... All right, recruits. The time has come for you to meet the head brother, leader of our frat. He'll be the one to finish your initiation. Dude, awesome to see you, man. These are the new recruits. Shall I prepare the ceremony? Alright, boys, your last task. To become members of the frat, you gotta chug a whole cup of Eldritch Punch as Cthulhu pours it down your throat.
Ooh, alright, this one first.
Chug, 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 chug. So, how do you feel, brother?
Bro, I feel incredible. Oh, hell, the great old ones, dude. Let's smash some souls.
Yeah. Alright, Dennis, it's your turn.
Dennis!
Guys, hold on. Okay, so I was doing some thinking while I was decapitating that goat, and I just feel like maybe fraternity life just isn't for me. It's not you guys, it's me. I just feel like maybe I don't fit in here, and maybe I don't belong to any group. And I've come this far because I'm pretending to be something I'm not. But I can't keep forcing myself to be something different. I have to be by myself, be my own person. Sorry to have wasted your time.
Dennis, please wait. That's
That's
not true. You do belong here. It doesn't matter that you're different. That's what makes us different from the other fraternities on campus. We think everyone belongs at Alpha Beta Lovecraft. Don't you understand? Everyone here, on campus, in the whole world, are pathetically inferior minions to Cthulhu, created for the sole purpose of resurrecting the great old ones from the cosmic slumber deep within the earth. So you see, you will be joining us. You have no choice. None of us do.
What?
So, how do you feel, brother?
Like, I want to smash some souls.
Alpha Beta Lovecraft! Alpha Beta Lovecraft! Alpha Beta Lovecraft!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's called in the case of the people of the state of California versus Goldbrander Atalanta. Are both sides ready?
I'm really nervous about all this. Like, I don't even think what I did was that bad. Are you sure you can prove that I'm not guilty? I mean, I am paying a hefty amount for your time. You're like the best lawyer in town.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. A yawn is like a silent scream for coffee.
Okay.
And your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change.
Thank you, but I don't really understand how filling my mind with positive thoughts will change my life when I'm literally sitting in a courtroom waiting to hear my verdict.
Quiet down, Mr. Atalanta.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defendant has been charged with the crime of driving or taking a car belonging to someone else without the permission of the owner. On the night of February 8th, a 2004 Corvette was stolen. The next morning, the defendant was arrested while driving the stolen car. The defendant's fingerprints were on the keys used to steal the car. The evidence I provide to you will prove that the defendant is guilty as charged.
Make yourself the best, and destiny will do the rest. Sometimes the only thing I can say is, really?
Man, what the fuck are you saying? My life is on the line right now. I can go to jail for what I did, and you're over here spewing shit that sounds like inspirational quotes.
If you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill.
What the fuck?
Mr. Atalanta, if I must tell you to quiet down one more time, it will not be good for you.
Judge, sorry for my volume, but are you hearing what my lawyer is saying? Is it too late to request a new lawyer? Because I'm worried about my future with this guy. He sounds like a Facebook mom or something.
Let's continue. Goldbrander Atalanta, are you aware that after you committed Grand Theft Auto, you drove through not only a Zales, but also an Auntie Anne's?
I had no idea. I can't believe I crashed through an Auntie Anne's.
Oh my God.
Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Your Honor and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, under the law, my client is presumed innocent until proven guilty. You will hear no real evidence presented against my client during the course of this trial. You will come to learn the truth, that Goldbrander was just riding in a car stolen by somebody else. Upon realizing that the car was stolen, he was just trying to do the right thing by returning the car to its rightful owner. Therefore, my client is not guilty.
I'm fucked.
Sir, are you aware that your client was found with his foot on the pedal?
Well, big journeys do begin with small steps.
Right. Sir, have you actually read through your client's case file?
I've accepted my flaws, and nobody can use them against me.
Are you hearing yourself? Are you hearing him? You guys can't seriously think this guy's the best lawyer around.
I think his silliness is fun.
Mr. Atalanta, do you have any final remarks before we make a verdict?
Yes! I might as well be my own lawyer. Okay, so first of all, the car wasn't stolen. It was my brother's friend's cousin's roommate's car, so Mark knew I was driving it that night. As to explain crashing through the Zales and Auntie Hands, well, I honestly don't remember that. I do remember delivering the car back to Mark, and then ordering an Uber home, and then... Wait, what kind of car did you say was found in?
A 2004 Corvette.
Oh, this is bad.
The exact car you supposedly took home that night.
In the video from the Uber driver's dash cam, you say, and I quote, "I am on my hot girl shit." Get out of the car and pull the Uber driver out of the car. You then take off right through the Zale and Auntie Hands.
Yeah, not my best era.
It always seems impossible until it's done.
That is absolutely no help to me at all.
In the case of the state of California versus Goldbrander Atalanta, the jury found the defendant guilty. He will be sentenced to 40 years in federal prison.
My life is ruined. Thank you for nothing!
Done is better than perfect.
Hi, my name is Spencer Emerson, the marketing director of Grammarly. I love grammar. Let's see a few examples of how Grammarly has helped its millions of satisfied users to make sure their point is on the money. This is Stacy, a high schooler who relies on Grammarly in order for her essays to be as flawless as possible.
Yup, I thought to return the favor to speak in this ad because of how many times Grammarly has helped me. In fact, I don't think I would have passed half my classes without Grammarly's help. Right now, I'm waiting on my admissions email from my dream school. Oh, it says here, the Committee on Regular Decisions has reviewed your application, and we regret to inform you we unfortunately cannot accept you into the class.
Let's stop you right there, Stacy. This rejection letter means well, but I'm afraid it seems like it's not getting to the point fast enough. With Grammarly, we can fix this and make this letter as short and sweet as possible. With just a few taps, and there we go. Take a look at that, Stacy.
It says, we regret that we cannot accept you because you're simply not good enough.
Another happy customer. Let's move on to Ivan. He uses Grammarly to make his shopping as swift as possible.
Wait. Can we do this another time? I'm still working on my grocery list. Yeah, my important grocery list.
Don't be silly, Ivan. Just give it here. All right. Okay. It says here, lettuce, chicken breast, cucumbers, Vaseline, a box of Tums, rope, adult diapers, Viagra, fish eyeballs, propane, juice, bloody Christ, Ivan, what the hell is this?
Wait, I can explain.
Your capitalization is all over the place.
Huh?
And your use of eggplant emojis is completely unnecessary.
Uh-huh. So nothing on my list seems excessive.
Come to think of it, yeah. Your use of commas is completely excessive. Luckily with Grammarly, we can adjust and trim down this list to make it as orderly as possible. With a few swipes, and there you go. Your list should be much more neat.
Wow! Thanks, Grammarly. I'm just gonna go now.
Right. All right. Let's move on to Harold. Harold is a hard-working father of two who uses Grammarly to send appropriately formatted emails to his boss.
Yup, Grammarly has helped me maintain proper working relations with my colleagues. Right now, I'm using Grammarly so I can ask my boss if I can finally go home to see my wife and kids again. Hopefully Grammarly can help me convey the right tone.
Don't worry, I'm sure it will. Harold, this is for you.
Oh my god! My wife filed for divorce? Why? Oh god, Marianne!
I'm so sorry.
All those years working and working, they've all been wasted!
I'm so sorry. His divorce papers are on paper, so we can't use Grammarly to fix all this jargon and messed up sentence structure. Ugh, good God, that's hard to look at. Let's move on to something much less depressing. This is Emma, a fashion icon who used Grammarly to graduate college and is now living her best life as a model.
I think best life is a little bit of an exaggeration.
I think someone is stalking me.
Oh man, let's see here. An unknown contact number is saying, Emma, I'm your biggest fan. I even made it near your gorgeous house. Please let me in and step on me. Oh God, please step in me. I want your heels in me so bad. Please, please, pretty, 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 please. God, that's absolutely disgusting to look at.
I know, and I have to deal with these types of people almost every day.
Oh, no, I don't really care about that. The amount of repetition in that sentence is absolutely disgusting. And has he ever even heard of an adverb?
Seriously?
Hopefully, Grammarly can fix that nice and easy for you. With new features such as style detection and sentence flow, it can make any sentence that much better.
You need help.
Alright. Let's move on to our last example. Donna O'Sullivan, who is responsible for recording people's final words on death row. That doesn't sound like the electric chair.
Mr. Emerson, you are under arrest for tax fraud, money laundering, and grammar-related psychopathic tendencies. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not have an attorney, one will be provided for you. You understand the rights I've just read to you. With these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak to me?
Yes. That was way too many sentences for simply getting arrested. Do you guys have Grammarly on your prison computers?
No computers there. Just dictionaries.
Wasn't that last sketch great, guys?
I'd sure say so. Let's do another one.
And let's get some ideas from the audience.
Who's got some ideas
We have
for
some
us?
ideas.
Come on.
Come on.
Ideas, anybody?
Any ideas?
Shit.
What?
Do one about shit.
We're up here busting our asses off to make some serious comedy.
Come on, man. It's not.
And you want us to make a stupid fucking shit joke? Fuck you!
Relax. We're only 2 weeks to graduation.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Shit! Your Honor, my client wishes to plead not guilty on basis of insanity. Yes, Your Honor, I understand that it is irregular to reconsider this far into... But I can assure you, Your Honor... Your Honor, permission to approach the bench. Your Honor, I know that a change in the plea isn't usually considered this far into the trial, but my client is insane, I can assure you. Totally batshit. I mean, look at that sorry sack of shit. He thought it'd be appropriate to wear that to the trial.
Hey! Hey, fuckface! Put the fucking can down! Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry I called you fuckface. You're not fuckface. Listen, Your Honor, I understand that this is an irregular case, and my client is an irregular one, to say the least. I would just appreciate any consideration for this change to insanity. Ah! Don't touch me with that fucking hand! What? What do you want?
I got lonely.
Please go stand back there. Mommy loves you very much, and we'll be right with you. Any change in consideration would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Your Honor.
In case number 42069, this court finds the defendant guilty on all counts and sentences them to death by legal injection.
Well, shit!
It's your boy, Charlie 2 Bucks, back at it again with the ALS challenge for the Ice Bucket Challenge for ALS. But before we start, I want to nominate my girl, Veruca Salt, Violet B, my main man, Eric Gloop, the A-Man himself.
What are you doing there, Charlie?
Shut up, old man.
Charlie! How could you? I swear this tic-tac yap is no good for you youngins. Back in my day, we had respect for our elders, especially those that worked at Wonka's factory.
Okay, boomer. Anyways. I'm sorry. What the fuck, Myron?
What's up?
Why would you write this?
Do we have to do this during the show?
Yeah, are you okay? Like, is everything alright at home?
Guys, everything's fine. Just keep going with the sketch.
I don't know, man. It's just not that good. Like, why would Charlie, right, a child who grew up in poverty, have an iPhone?
That's the point. I'm sure you do something different.
Why'd you cast me as Grandpa Joe? I'm 23. You cast a physically able nursing student as a 96-and-a-half-year-old man with rickets. I swear, that's just unambiguously ableist.
My Gam told me about rickets.
Well, maybe we should have told her to come to the show so we have a bigger crowd than these drunk yokels.
She died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, listen. I guess I've been a bit harsh on you guys during rehearsals. I didn't really mean to offend any of you.
You already messed up by not casting me as Charlie.
I'm Grandpa George! Who the fuck remembers Grandpa George?
Well, he was married to Grandma Georgina.
What's wrong with you?
I spent a lot of time in the world on Wacky Hijinks.
You decided to write a sketch about the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Wasn't that like 10 years ago?
Really? So what's Gangnam Style?
Wow. These last 2 years have taken a massive toll on our collective mental health. Also, the challenge was to support ALS research, not the disease itself.
That's what I thought.
Okay, alright, look, I don't quite have a reasonable explanation. Fine. Okay, so a couple months ago, I woke up in a cold sweat with the phrase, Charlie Bucket Challenge, just ringing through my skull. This actually happened.
That still doesn't explain why this dialogue sucks, though.
Again, why'd you want me to fill in for Grandpa George?
I'm so sorry, man. I don't remember your name.
We should have never performed this in front of an audience.
Especially as one as kind and as patient as this one!
Yeah, my bad. I apologize on behalf of your cameo.
Do you guys think this sketch is going on for too long?
Yeah, I don't really know how to end them.
Figures, Myra.
No, I'm on the corner of 9th and Joy, not Elise. Yeah, I'm across the street from an urban Walmart and I'm standing under a street lamp looking like I hide it from Hydra. Okay, but you better haul ass 10 minutes and I'm gone. This motherfucker better hurry up. It's asparagus season and the farmer's market closes in 30.
Hey.
So, you got cash?
Nah. Your profile says you take Cash App. Is that cool?
Sure, whatever.
All right. Show me what we're working with.
So here, we got some Gustav Hall straight from the rainy city of London. He died in 34, meaning you get another 12 years till this goes public domain. For one of these, I could give you 1 for 75 and 10 for 700, and those are friend prices.
Wait, hold on. Public domain, meaning I can just wait and get it for free?
Well, you could get it for free now, but by paying me top shelf. If you get caught with these without going through me, they're gonna take every last woodwind you got, and some Undertaker-looking motherfucker's gonna break in your marimbas while you watch. You want that to happen?
No.
I thought not. Now, here I got something funky by Coltrane going for 85, and a secret Mozart cello concerto going for 100. Take your poison.
Screw it. Give me the Coltrane. My tenor sax, he's the only one with a future anyway, and his dad, he's got an ass like a baby pumpkin. I'm saying it.
Show me the receipt, and it's a done deal.
Hold the fucking phone. Is this Comic Sans?
No, I'm on Stepsister Street, right past the weird castle thing. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Zodiac, I presume?
Oh, bless your heart! It's Chopek, actually. We're sorry we didn't add our signature to our correspondence. We preferred to keep it discreet until our meeting.
You know, I was a little less concerned with that than the fact that there are 2 of you. And you arranged this meeting through a particularly well-written letter made of magazine clippings. You know, most people usually arrange these meetings through Snapchat, Reddit, Grindr, that kind of thing, you know. Oh, where'd you get your cardstock, by the way? I've been meaning to upgrade my hate letter game.
Oh, I don't know. I steal it from work. I believe you have a domain for us?
Oh, yes. Now that gives you unrequited access to the site for the next 5 years. That includes all the media on the site, even the kid-friendly stuff, but a portion of the profits will go to you. You'll have to re-up in 5 years, but I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Well, yes, Rita, there seems to be a bit of confusion. This document here appears to be granting us the rights to https://www.disney.com.
Yes? If that's not the domain you're buying, what are you looking for?
Pornhub.
Far be it from me to judge this racket, you know. A year ago, I would have arrested myself for being on this corner. Here's the Pornhub. You know, technically that's 200 more than Disney, but you know, since you prepaid full in cash, and I'll let it slide.
Oh, how delightful! Look, dear, it says here we can finally view the BDSM section. Time to break out the popcorn. Thank you again. again, dear Miss Pavey, and please do let us know the next time any of your wonderful video sites are up for offer, won't you, darling?
Of course. Most of my profits usually come from repeat customers. Don't knock yourselves out, you crazy kids.
Is the Pornhub deed still on the table?
No, sorry, but I have whole math games. Offer is it? This is an 8. Okay, a hominoidea who is bored. Okay, you're not gonna find a JPEG of this quality anywhere else. 300 is friend prices, amigo, comprende?
All right, fine, but only because the feds took out my other
Everyone
dealer.
freeze! Hands in the air, and I don't want to hear another goddamn word out of y'all.
Sort of like this, I mean.
Anyone else want to feel the CBT machine? No? Then keep your damn mouths shut.
Rita Pavey, you are under arrest by the Disney Corporation for violation of laws governing the possession and distribution of intellectual property. You and your bored apes are coming with us.
Hey, don't call us apes. And besides, I'm not bored. This is just getting interesting.
You meant the NFTs, dumbass.
Wait. How do I know you guys are feds? Let me see some ID.
No.
Mr. and Mrs. Chapek? Gasp! So that's how you knew my last name.
Oh, Rita, darling, we know a lot more than that, my dear. We even know about the way you lied to your daughter Bonnie about her toy being out of batteries. Well, guess she'll have to buy her own AA from now on.
Ha! We really made our bones with this one, wouldn't you say, babe? Maybe Mr. Mouse will even let us start watching our special videos at the office again.
Yes, just maybe, my dear. Just maybe.
No, you better let me go right now or you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
And why is that exactly?
I can get you OnlyFans.
Let's make a deal.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to your favorite postmortem show, Who's Getting to Heaven? On today's show, we're gonna have 3 very special guests. Oh, what's that? I think I hear him coming. Give him a round of applause, folks. Come on! You're on Who's Getting to Heaven? The only game show to decide who's getting into heaven! You 3 have all just died and were handpicked by me to participate on my fabulous show!
I'm dead?
Yes, ma'am! Alright, let's get to learn a little bit more about our contestants, shall we?
Who are you talking to?
First up is Jim Wembley, accountant, father, lover, Little League baseball coach. Jim, why don't you give the audience a little tagline for yourself?
I'm really not sure what to say here. I was just doing something.
All right, thanks, Jim. Sit down. Next up is Kathy. Cat lover, book reader, perpetually single, doesn't always wash hair, sometimes eats deodorant.
I think that's enough. Hi everyone. I'm Kathy and I'm gonna get into heaven.
Are you okay with this?
Please don't speak to me.
And last but not least is Fred. Fred was recently alive. All right, let's get into the meat of the game. There'll be 3 rounds of questions, each one graded by our jury of angels. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins and is granted access into heaven. The other 2, well, get to spend the rest of eternity in hell!
Wait, does everyone on Earth have to do this to get into heaven? Did Grandmommy?
Nope. I specially handpick all my victims, contestants.
Wait, so you mean I didn't have to be here? This is completely optional.
Yep, I just like having fun. All right, let's start with round 1. Contestants, what would you say was your greatest deed performed while on Earth? Let's start with Kathy.
Well, my greatest deed was probably right after the Mexican Gulf oil spill when I went down to Louisiana to help the affected sea life. It really opened my eyes to the greed of capitalism and the danger of oil companies.
Wow. Thank you for sharing, Kathy. Jim?
I guess I'll go. I ran a baseball camp for inner city kids for 25 years to help the underserved population.
Shoot, that's good.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Hey, you two, don't get so rowdy. This isn't a competition.
It literally is.
10 points from Kathy. All right! How about you, Fred?
Meat.
Wow, Fred. Your story truly amazes me. Meat. All right, let's move on to the second round.
Oh, don't we get to see our scores at the end of each round?
Nope. That way it's more fun to see who wins at the end. All right, round 2. Contestants, what would you say was your favorite memory you had while on Earth? Let's start with Jim.
Favorite memory, it has to be when I took my wife Tammy down to the vineyard and I proposed to her. And I'm never gonna see Tammy again.
Well, my favorite memory was when I got to help the affected sea creatures after the massive Mexican Gulf oil spill caused by the negligence of the BP oil company. I loved helping those poor ducks and other sea creatures in ridding themselves of nasty oil.
Same.
Wow, Kathy, Fred, thank you so much for interrupting me on my show in front of my live audience. All right, that concludes round 2. Round 3, aka the final round, aka when we get to see who's going to heaven, starts now. Contestants, do you have any last words for our audience today?
I just want to say, hope heaven is ready for the caffeinator. Ba-boom!
Okay, Kathy. Round 3. Contestants, how many times have you masturbated?
I'm sitting here. I'm sorry. Why would God need to know this?
Geez, Jim, do you even want to reach heaven? Mine, I would say in the thousands.
Kathy, according to Heaven's polling numbers, you've masturbated 2,149 times!
Oh, wow.
Jim? How many times have you masturbated?
500.
500?
500.
Well, according to Heaven's polling... Oh my God. Oh, no, that can't be right. No. So, it's real? Jim, you've masturbated not 500, but 500,429,526,439 times .5.
Leave some for your wife?
Fred?
Thank God. 12.
Correct! All right, that concludes round 3. Now time to announce who's getting into heaven! Fred! Kathy, haven't you ever heard the phrase, masturbators don't go to heaven? All right, you two, have a nice hot eternity in hell. Have a nice day, everybody. Next week we'll see who's getting to heaven. Next week we'll have Queen Elizabeth on. I wonder how many times she's masturbated.
Oh my God, I'm really scared for this meeting.
Why?
Why? A bat already can ruin our entire college experience. Oh my God, what if they're strict? What if they write us up for no reason? What if they steal our lunch money?
Lunch money! So what if you gotta pay for school lunch using cash? We use swipes here. We've always used swipes.
You're saying they're gonna steal our sweats? Oh!
I wonder if it's too late to switch roommates.
Bitch, don't give me that. Little miss, please, you're the only one that I can stand. Please room with me, please.
Point taken, but you gotta calm down about all this RA stuff. It's going to be fine. I guarantee whatever worst case scenario you come up with in your head is not gonna happen.
You saying it's gonna be worse than what's in my head? Oh!
Hey, has the meeting started yet?
Not yet. I'm really scared.
Me too! What if they're strict? What if they write us up for nothing?
What if they steal our lunch money?
Oh, okay, so they're Lenny and you're George?
What?
Not this shit again. He thinks he's some sort of profiler because he cheated his way through psych.
But am I wrong though? And for the record, I've watched Criminal Minds over 20 times.
Whoa! Yeah! What's up, Hardenburg residents?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
My name is Raj White.
If you have any mercy, smite my queer ass now.
Like, if it's possible, do you think you cool cats could find it in you to, like, please not talk right now? But hey, I'm not your boss. I'm just a regular student, just like you. We're gonna be the greatest friends. Anyways, let's just have, like, good vibes, am I right? Also, I just want to say, I am a big supporter of the LGBTQ plus community. In fact, I'm such an ally, I hung up an ally flag in my room. It's right next to my NWA F the Popo poster. I like to keep it up so people know that I'm not racist.
What's the worst that could happen?
You reverse this. Okay. So I just want to say, you have, like, nothing to worry about. I'm like so chill. I'm just all about free will, you know? You just gotta be who you are, and I'm not gonna judge. I'm just here to support. Like, I give all my black friends high fives, you know, to pay back for racism.
Sounds about white.
I really appreciate you appreciating me for caring about racism. You know, us whites don't get any props for helping end racism by electing Obama. Oh, fuck. God, stick to the script. God, Lenny, you're so dumb.
Who's Lenny?
Oh, that was my name before I got enlightened. On my trip to India. It was actually...
Hey! Why don't we save that super duper interesting story for another time?
You're right. So continuing. I'm just so cool and calm and totally chill. We all just gotta respect each other, you know? Because we are all just the Earth Mother's children.
Hey, as a devout Pastafarian, I take great offense to that statement.
As a Pastafarian as well, I also take offense.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so sorry. In India, I learned what it was like to be judged by the color of my skin. Everywhere I go, I'd be treated differently. Just because I'm an upper-class, attractive white man. I'm so sorry for making you feel the same way I felt before. You know, in a way, I feel like a person of color.
You know, the best way to pay them back would be to continue with the meeting.
You are so wise. I love it. The Earth Mother has really blessed you.
Can we hurry this meeting up? I'm really feeling the Earth Mother telling me to go back to my room to take a nap.
Of course, silly me, I just wanted to share all my vast and deep wisdom with you. It has been such a hard journey, but my insights have been just orgasmic. Oh my god, do you want to fuck us? one last part? Wait. Do you like me?
Yeah.
Like, please be honest with me. I promise not to be offended by anything you say.
Do you promise? Do you cross your heart and hope to die?
Cross my heart, hope to die.
All right, Avery, I give you full permission to do whatever you need to do to show this man the truth.
All right. Okay. You are a walking hate crime. Just 2 bad ideas away from brown face. And your head is so far up your own asshole, you could be in the next Human Centipede movie. You claim to appreciate Indian culture, yet you exist as a caricature somewhat worse than a poop in The Simpsons. You think you're so insightful and so self-aware, yet nothing you have said. Not the weird-ass comments about the NWA, high-fiving your black friends, or voting for Obama as checking us off. No, you just kept going and going and going, so no! I do not like you in the name you colonized, you fucking asshole!
So how'd your acid trip go, Lenny?
Well, George, I became an RA.
Jesus Christ, you have no fucking imagination.
Hey, it was really helpful. I think I won't change my name to Raj. The trip kind of just told me, like, exactly what I needed to hear. I just need to do one thing to not be cringe. I just need to choose a less cringe Indian name.
Oh my god.
All right. One client left. Who is it again? Oh, God.
Yay! We did it! We made it to the psychologist's office!
Yes, Dora. We did it. Now, sit down. We're going on a new adventure today.
Wow! A new adventure! Where?
Into your mind, Dora. You have a problem.
It's okay. I can just ask all my wonderful friends to help me fix the problem.
Dora, there is no easy way to say this. But I want you to know that this is a safe space, okay? You have been suffering from severe... Wait, are those shrooms?
Yep, I found them in the jungle.
Dora, you cannot just ingest psilocybin mushrooms before visiting me.
Oh no! It looks like the psychologist seems mad. Maybe we can use the map to get away from here. A map!
There is a place you want to go. On the one you need to know. On the map. On the map. On the map. On the map. Hi, Dora. If you want to escape from the psychologist's office, you first need to go past the grumpy old troll bridge. Then swim past the Kumara River, and then
Theodore,
jump
who
up.
are you looking at? There's no one there.
Dora, am I not real?
Don't be silly, Map. You're real to me.
That doesn't mean anything! Oh my god. Am I the map? Am I a map?
Dora, I need you to focus on me, okay?
That was weird. Right, backpack?
Now, do you mean to tell me you've been talking to your backpack as well?
Of course. Not only that, but she can also eat everything I put inside her too.
How does that even work?
You need to ask Backpack for that.
Okay, backpack. Can I see what's inside of you?
She said yes.
Dora, why do you need any of these things?
For the adventure, silly.
What kind of adventure requires mayonnaise?
You never know when you need it. Now, put all the stuff back. She must be fed.
Dora, your backpack is not sentient. None of the people you know from the jungle are real.
That can't be true. I hear their voices every day.
And are these all altered variations of people you know in real life?
No, they're real. Just give me a moment. Like my best friend Boots the monkey.
You mean your actual best friend Bruce the junkie?
What about my squirrel friend Tico?
You mean your crazy Uncle Nico?
Issa the iguana?
Isaiah, your dealer of marijuana?
Big Red Bull?
Your neighbor Abdul?
Oh, he's blue. Big Red Chicken?
Dora, we simply can't keep playing these games anymore.
Oh, no. But what about my papi and mommy? Surely they're real.
Dora, we have been over this. Mr. and Mrs. Marquez are not your biological parents. They found you in that jungle where you were left in a basket.
Then where are my real parents? Can you find my real parents? No, not there.
Oh my god.
No, not over there. Father?
Dora, let me be clear. I am not your dad. What the hell is that?
Where is she? ¿Dónde está mi prima?
Dora, what is he doing?
Is this your pimp?
What? Diego, no. Try to remember why you had to cut Dora off 3 summers ago.
Cut me off? Is that what you told him? Who do you think is the better cousin? The one who's been exploring her tushy off across the Southern American continent? Or the one who's been joyriding around Guadalupe snorting funny-looking white powders for 3 whole years?
You think that's all I've been doing? How do you think I afforded the Jag parked by the
Yeah,
curb?
Senor Vic, but you used it in with his blood pesos and you haven't been
Hey,
stop
everyone!
yapping about
Do you
it!
think Dora's acting like an irrational, entitled little bitch?
Uh-oh. That sounds like Swiper.
That fucker!
He's trying...
Swiper is real?
He's trying to jack your ride!
Not this time. Vámonos, Dora!
You're too late, Swiper. Dora and Diego just left the office.
Oh, man!
So, why do you want to steal that Jaguar, Swiper?
Well, I guess stealing is all I knew and all I ever could be, especially since the SSRI stopped working.
Sounds like a classic case of impulse control disorder rooted in some sort of childhood trauma. Seems like you just need someone to talk to. Get ready, we've got some work to do.
Nice costume.
What?
The banana costume.
What costume?
Right, I get it. You are a banana.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Red Oak Lane!
Oh shit, sorry man. You should probably watch where your legs are next time.
Business.
Business!
How goes your business classes?
Business class, man. What can I say? Are you seeing anyone?
How can I, when all these business classes and presentations?
I hear you.
Although,
There is this girl in business 304.
I'm sorry, does one of you guys want to switch seats with me?
No, that's okay.
Whitman Hall!
Have you been to the gym lately?
Gotta stay swole for the ladies.
Did you know there's a frat party at the frat house this weekend?
Is that so? Are you going?
You know me. I'm a party animal through and through.
Could you two please be quiet? Some of us are trying to sleep.
Wheel run!
Sorry about that.
To be fair, it is 1 in the afternoon.
Touche.
No, this is real.
Sorry.
Henderson Apartments!
People of Rutgers!
That's it! I'm out!
A brother.
You have been lied to.
No!
You have been cheated.
Not me.
You have been extorted for Roos's selfish needs.
Is that so?
We have put up with a $5 fee on our tuition bills for 3 years too long.
Yeah!
My friend's opponent has tried to keep this fee in place simply so we can have social events on campus.
Whoa!
We are the Freak the Fee Party. It is his campaign promise to remove this frivolous fee.
Freak the fee! Freak the fee! Freak the fee!
Wait, haven't you ever been to a social event on campus?
Who's with us?
Freak the fee! Freak the fee! Freak the fee!
Isn't slander against the rules in Rutgers campaigns?
Frack the rules.
Frack the rules! Frack the rules! Frack the rules!
Thank you.
My vote.
What's the deal with them?
They were running for it. Wait, what's the deal with you?
Airplane food.
Hey, the 90s call. They want their ugly sweaters back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you. Ooh, you like that one? My friend George Costanza told me that one.
How dare you! I am not George Costanza!
College Hall!
Oh my God! Woo! Oh yeah, baby, let's go! We're going all the way! 1, 2, strike! Oh yeah, now it's getting good.
Good game.
What's up?
What game is that you're watching? Sounds like a good one.
I'm not watching any game. I'm watching the movie Big Mama's House, parentheses 2000.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, you'd freaking love it. And so basically, this FBI agent, Malcolm Gladwell's going around, being a master of disguise. So when his latest escapade takes him to a little small town Georgia to kidnap a recent kidnapper and brutal bank robber suspected of visiting his ex-girlfriend Sherry and her son, so Malcolm does what any person would naturally do in this scenario, taking on the persona of the missing cantankerous Southern granny, Big Mama. Using the disguise, he perfectly incorporates himself into the septuagenarian's routine, delivering babies at the church, cooking soul food, and testifying.
That's great.
I might as well just show you up close here.
College Hall! Oh, you know what? I gotta go.
Oh my God.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna
Oh my God, all you do is really download those textbooks, man. Oh my God.
What's the deal with them?